And also, like, if you want to know whether if you should want to spark or not. Alright, I guess this is for the should you spark video. I'm not sure if I'm putting it out though, probably not. But what's the rate up? Leech. But man, it's right before Luo as well though. It's actually kinda hard, but like Leech rate up is kinda great because you probably want Leech for Guild War anyway. But at the same time, it's like you're mostly rolling this just for Sandalphon anyway. But at the same time, it's like, because you know Luo is coming out, man, and Luo is probably gonna be a must-have. And after all that shit we went through in like the last 2 months, we are probably it's like screwed in terms of like spark funds, right? You probably want to save for anniversary though. I still think you probably should save for anniversary though. Especially if you are already like low on like spark funds like me. Oh my god, the last 2 months hurt too much from me, man. Shit, but yeah. I honestly think especially if you're still relatively on the newer side, you should probably save up for a new year. Because new year? I mean anniversary. Yeah, you probably want to save for anniversary. It's like, yeah, honestly, right, when it comes to like the whole rate up thingy, right, for despite the fact that Leech is still freaking amazing, right, and she's rate up, right, but that's the only really good thing about this banner though. Like you're only like trying to YOLO for a fact that hopefully you can land on Leech. And honestly, at that point, I don't think that's really that good. I honestly think that's not good at all. You know why? Because I always think, right, whenever sparking a specific banner, right, usually what I tend to think is that if you go back to the banner thing again, right, like this thing, if the main characters that get listed here, right, say like these ones, right, let's just say they are really, really good, besides just, you know, it's not, let's just say it's not Sandalphon or whatever. Let's just say that it's a really, really good banner, like really strong characters, a brand new character, but they're really, really strong. And then you see something like this, then I will say yes, that banner is going to be very, very worth it. The reason being is because a lot of times whenever I look at a banner, this thing is always like an extra. That has never always be the main thing you should always look at, you know? You must always look at a banner, right? Whenever you see this kind of stuff, right? Whenever you see a banner, you must always look at the new ones being really, really good. That is at least increases your chance to at least not get screwed over by RNG. Because it's gacha we're talking about, okay? And it's like, yeah, they get rate up, sure. But rate up, we all know, is always a lie, right? It's not always like the thing that you always will get, right? Take my Percival Spark for example, right? I got fuck all on that banner, and I had to spark Percival despite him supposedly being the rate up character. So take that as like a lesson, you know? Because really though, like, at least, right, think about it this way. If let's say there's 3 OP characters, right? 3 OP characters in the banner, including the extra rate up I mentioned earlier. These 3 new characters are so OP that at least most likely you should at least get one. You know, maybe unless your RNG is just really, really shit out of water, then sucks to be you, I suppose, because that's how it is in gacha games, right? But at least for like an average RNG kind of way, you most likely will at least try to, you know, you can most likely get one, you know? But yeah, example, yeah, think last Halloween, yes, like what Chad said, yeah, just think like last Halloween, for example. You have Leech, you have Florence, you have Mugen. Yeah, just saying that, right? You know, that's why it's crazy, dude. So that's usually how I tend to see when it comes like a banner. So maybe moving forward, you guys probably can understand a little bit better how I tend to like decide whether if the banner is really good or not. It's like, yeah, PNS is fucking amazing to be part of the raid up shit. Sure, but does that really warrant? Not really, because you know, Sen is nice, but you don't really need a character like that. Son of Fawn is also nice. He looks fucking amazing, but I don't think you really need a guy like that as well, right? It's not like a must-have, because, you know, like I said before, especially when you want to pump up your whatever teams, you should always look towards Guild War, right? So you're basically only seeing Leech, right? And who knows, we might get like another supplicable version of some other character that is good in Dark or some shit, right? I mean, look at Bowman, right? We have fucking Bowman, right? So, I don't know, maybe you get another character like Bowman or some shit. I mean, Bowman's great, right? So, yeah. You see what I mean? Yeah, so either way, if you want a spark, sure, by all means, right? But you have to keep in mind that anniversary is coming, okay? Anniversary is coming. And if you're really, really low on Spark funds, I really do suggest you to just wait for that. If you're still stocked with Spark, then by all means, do whatever you want, right? It's up to you. End of the day, yeah, end of the day is your Spark funds. If you don't really watch this video for that, then yeah, well, shit. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's really all I can suggest for this particular banner, I suppose. If, like I said again, if you need help in deciding whether you want to do it, I suggest you don't. But if you really do want to if you still need help, you just go to my Discord and hop on stream and all that stuff as usual, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So if you're rolling, I wish you the best of luck. If not, then I guess we just cry together and wait for Luo or I don't know, anniversary or something. Alright, okay. I guess that's it, yeah.